Yeah, very briefly, not as brief as I wanted it to be at the start. So 2 years ago, I couldn't give a hoot about fluoride, but in the last 2 years, I've really researched and read into this and gone as far as wide as I can. Beyond the conspiracy theorists, beyond everybody else, I've had a real good look at this. Common sense tells us this is not the way to go. I've got my own tank at home, it will not affect me. But I'm wondering, what's the next step? Are they going to order me to fluoridate my own water supply? That's really the next step. This is lazy politics. This is not the best way to handle it. Everybody's clear about that. There are better ways. Dr. Shane Reddy in 2021 tried to bring a supplementary bill to put it back in local government's hands. I'm asking Dr. Shane Reddy now, step up, stick with your principles. In yesterday's paper, the Ministry of Health dumped a whole heap of radioactive waste at a rural location in Palmerston North. Documents from this is in the Herald yesterday. Documents there said they decided to keep that secret from the people around there. What secrets are they keeping from us here? I'll ask you that. In New Zealand, it's free already for under 18s dental health, and there is a process in school. We need to ramp that up. We need to increase that. If that's our target audience, and that is our target audience, then we need to ramp that up. There's no doubt about that. The systems are in place, they're just not working. We need to make them work. I just ask, so there is no doubt that pregnant women and children under 6 should not be taking fluoride and should not have excess levels of fluoride. The fluoride levels in your body are determined by how much you drink. If a pregnant woman drinks a lot of water, she is putting this in her system, which is not helpful. Everyone agrees they should not be having high levels of fluoride, pro and anti-scientists. Who is going to look after those people? No one. We will. Whangarei District Council was ordered to fluoridate like us. Their levels, they didn't test for the first month, and they tested and they found their levels were over 1. So they've paused fluoridation at this stage. Same equipment, same directive, same thing. This isn't precise science. New Zealand has a history of standing up against wrong decisions, dumb decisions, all sorts of decisions. We have a history of that. There are a number of products that were deemed safe that are now no longer safe, that people stood up for, as these people are standing up right now. And I believe we should stand up. These arguments about liability and education, not enforcement, are just supplementary items. The issue is, do we support putting poison in our water for something that is not safe, it is not effective? The argument about the Section 23 of the Health Act, so councillors are obliged to follow a lawful order. This is not a lawful order. That is clear from the High Court, from Justice Radich. It is not a lawful order. So when we say it's fact, it's not fact and such. This is not about the money. This is not about liability. This is about doing the best thing for our people. I encourage you to support my notice of motion. Thank you.